To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. The Bears now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Cut out left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. He's going to throw it again. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Catch made right side by Coleman. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball. Here's a design run. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Eagles feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. We'll go with a design keeper. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 back, 60 back.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. What a great read to get in position for that pick.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get up.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
They'll take over the 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Going back across his body here, left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. He's got it inside the 10! And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. It's a sweep, he pumps the pass forward. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line, touchdown denied. Timeout taken by the Eagles, that's gonna be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah,
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's completed right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
70 Timberwolf.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Bears make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. back while I'm gripping her size. Digging that back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chauncey, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, Anna, ready, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stood up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fast. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling the lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on a whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and one, two about to flood out.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Miami has a dolphin, the greatest football team.
Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Texans.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. A short one there to Bellinger. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now Lance.
The 34-yard line.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
Lance exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 16 yards.
To throw is Lance. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw, here's Lance. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
To the outside, he's got Waddle. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That is caught! What a job on the scramble! Jalen Waddle, touchdown Miami. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Koo able to add the extra point, and the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go. No. Let's go.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Kenneth Grant in there on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
On the set.
3rd and 5.
18 Rattler. 18. Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Come on, set! Steady lying! Steady right?
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executed by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Gray gonna return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Lance. That's caught left side by Bellinger. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing, Lance. Moving to his right. The second down throw is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On third down, they'll go with Achane. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Back deep is Darius Davis. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Go! Panthers, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
79, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Texans first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins, and they've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Set. Let go.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Reload, reload. Ready, ready.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
50-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Viking, 18.
They'll run for the first time with Keelan Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Now, faking the give. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, smash, smash.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Ready. Cup 19, Cougar 19. Let go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
start on the ground. It's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Christian Barmore on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32.
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready. Yep, set.
Lance looking to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And it'll mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one caught by Tank down. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the 1st down.
A 2-yard pickup.
3rd and a yard.
19, here we go, shot.
He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Down. 33, yellow.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Here we go.
They'll send their tight end left.
32. Hut.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard
Buffalo
line.
8, ready.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15 yards through the air. First down for Houston.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Back at his own 49.
70 Rangers, 70, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Back to throw. This one caught right side by Knox. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
No give on the ground, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Gray going to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. In motion, it's Waddle.
Yellow, 20.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back.
Here we go.
Now Lance. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans
Drop 60, drop 60. Warriors 70.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Texans first down.
60 Maverick, 60
1st and
Maverick.
10 at the 43-yard line.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
at the 34-yard line.
Go.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's another Texans first down.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
And the Texans
79
first
Broncos.
down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one's broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans move out to a 3-point edge. 17 to 14.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Ray going to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. To throw is Lance. He has Hyatt complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Lance.
First down.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Lance. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Set. Slide to 60 ready. Ready.
Here's Lance. A short one there to Bellinger. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
17.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Strike. Set.
To throw, here's Lance. We'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now. Viking 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Check smash. Check smash. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check out.
They'll throw here on third and short. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 14.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down Pistol snap with Lance. That one out wide to Achan. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Ready?
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On the ready?
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Ready, set.
1st and 10.
Dolphins, first down.
Switch, yellow.
It's a gain of 10.
Let's ready.
First down, Miami.
Here's a handoff to Achan, running left. Room to run at the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Check right.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Once again, it's Achan. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Right. Let's go now. Hut.
Now Lance. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield is Noel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd.
First down.
They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Tap down. Bronco 80. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are right back in this one.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Set.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't